Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Levees, Fjords, and what was the last thing? Canals playthrough here in cities Skylines. The exact order in the title might not be that, but it's a detail. You know, it doesn't matter that much. Ooh, where's this guy going? Already getting distracted. I can't click him? Why not? He's the game bug. Can I not click shit? Oh, I can't click shit. Well, that's weird. I clicked some button. Click that. Oh, now I can click. Ooh, let's see what this guy's doing then. Oh, there's actually people here. Where are you going? Going to the observatory. An uneducated adult. Are you just like roaming about with no rhyme or reason? You're just like, yep, going to the observatory for no good reason. It's just sort of must. You can't follow them while in cinematic. That sucks. Oh well. Is he working there? Do people actually work at the observatory? That would be cool. No, it's just tourists. Okay. Look at that. This guy, Pierce Greenaway. Hanging out in his Jeep. I guess, I would drive up here, you know, if I had a car, which I don't. But I don't know, maybe I'll make a bus lane so that people can get up here. So that people like me who don't have cars can get up and check out the view. Check out our glorious city below sea level. But now I'm getting off topic here. Or not off topic, but I'm doing stuff I probably shouldn't be doing. So then, what are we going to be building now? Yeah, I've already forgotten what I was doing. It seems like this general area has been finished. Got crewman, we got Werriben, and we got a bunch of trams that are stuck. Like literally no one is using them though. So I guess it's not a big deal. Yeah, there's no one on the line! Damn you people, why are you not using my awesome trams? That sucks. Are literally nobody using them? No, there's like 183 using them, so it's not a complete waste. Complete waste. Tramline 2. Yeah, 68 residents, I don't know, that's still a decent bit of cars off the road, so I guess that's still technically worth it. The metro is getting good use. I don't know, like like it's a very tiny percentage of the population who are actually using our public transport. But I mean, I've admitted previously that I'm shit at making public transport systems in this game because you actually have to design the lines and stuff. So, but I don't know. As long as traffic flows decently enough, I'll be happy. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe these metro lines are just causing more problems than they're solving, because they are never getting anywhere. But yeah, it's a lot of traffic here. But I don't know, it's not that bad. I think we'll live. This place also has a bit of traffic. How bad is it underground though? Nah, it's not that bad. It's not too long of a queue. So I think that will be okay as well. I think I'm pretty done with this area. I don't want to start redesigning stuff now, because if I do, then oh god, then things might just get even more messed up, because you delete one road or change one thing and everything is broken. Also, why did I build this? I guess I built it for some unlockable thing, but I guess we don't need it anymore, I hope. So let's tear that down. That's a silly thing to have around, isn't it? I think we'll finish up this area. We have yet to build a public transport system really for this whole place. Yeah, there's no metro, there's nothing here. So once I'm pleased with this general area, I think we'll definitely want to get a metro going. But before that, let's finish off what is currently called Sunset Hills. That will of course not do. We'll need to come up with a better name. I think, yeah, we have demand for commercial and residential. I think we'll just do more commercial and residential over there. And if some industrial demand pops up, we'll just plop in some offices, and then surely they will do, you know, they'll deal with that. Traffic over here is alright. Like, I wonder if this road here is worth it. Especially having it right in the same... I don't feel like that's worth it. Let's get rid of that. If anything, what we could do is have like a road like this. Slopes too steep. Space. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a proper building. Yeah, that's also probably not very smart to have that there. Let's have that over there instead. And then we'll select our... what is this even called? Highway ramp. Yeah, I don't know. You can use roads for pretty much whatever you want in this game, so it's really up to you. And then something like this. Ah, it can't be done? That sucks. Well, let's do... space already occupied. Blah blah blah. And this is why I usually edit my episodes quite heavily, to get rid of this kind of shit. So yeah, now we have this thing. So that truck's... oh wow, that really did reduce traffic. But yeah, now people can get down here if they want to, and it shouldn't cause as much traffic congestion. Well, this is a problem. Yeah, everyone is trying to get on here. That was never really my intention. I guess maybe we could try and build like a similar thing, like a an off-ramp that avoids having to go through the main road, and instead just sort of swings up like this. Okay, let's turn off snapping. Have that be there. I know it's ugly, but sometimes ugly things happen. That's the way of things. Yes, we'll do like that. So now people can get here more directly, and they don't have to deal with the traffic lights, which hopefully will make things just a tad bit better. And why can't I zone this? Something zoned here? There's random... why is there... oh shit, that's not right. Why is there... is that a house? Why? Okay, I guess I must have accidentally made that residential while I was building Blue Blob Barrow in the previous episode. Pretty sure that was previous episode. So here we are. Gotta make sure to leave no region unzoned. Speaking of regions unzoned, I do not appreciate you, Mr. Random area that is not zoned. That will not do. Don't think there's any way we can make this good looking, but because I don't like roads that just sort of end and don't go anywhere. I mean, I guess we can do that. And that's not... well, I guess we don't need to zone it all though. We can just zone like these general areas, but leave that open. Because, yeah, what I really need is a tree brush mod. And then I'll be able to, like, brush in a bunch of trees here. That could look good. Make the island roundabout a bit better. I mean, we do have the ability to plop trees. It's really weird that they haven't made a tree brush mod yet. Or I mean, like made the tree brush a part of the game regularly. It's so dumb that you have to like the fucking tree brush is even in the game. So I don't know why they just haven't opened it up. But what do I know? Maybe there's some technicality that makes that difficult. You can place rocks. That was added to the game a while ago. And that looks dumb. I don't know, I'm not smart enough to deal with these kinds of rocks and shit. You know? I can't place them properly to make them look good and stuff. Also, why is there a bus here? Did some bus line get edited accidentally when I did this? I guess. Yeah, this also seems to have him... well, traffic is stuck over here anyway, so it's not like it makes a big difference that it's a bit stuck over here as well. That actually kind of fucking sucks. Yeah, why are both of these off-ramps? There's no real way to get in here. That's stupid. That shouldn't be that way. So that's in, that's out. But I guess we'll just make this out as well then, maybe? It's probably not that stupid. Even if it feels like it. Let's try that. Seems like it would be an... yeah, it's you know, the angle goes there, so it makes sense that it would be an out one. Because I assume there's a decent bit of cars here that are interested in getting up here, so who knows, maybe that solves some parts of the traffic problem. At the end of the day, it's hard to know sometimes. So let's get a new area that I'll need to come up with a name for going as well. But I do want to get some roads in here though, just because once again I just can't deal with places not being zoned. Even if it does make shit look uglier, I was like, ah no, everything must be zoned. It has to be that way. Maybe I can even... I can't sneak a road in there. We could do something really ugly and do that. Yeah, let's do that. That's ugly. Sometimes cities are ugly. That's the way of things. Alright, let's get to zoning. And this time I'll actually edit things out so you don't have to watch me fiddle about and, I don't know, make a mess of things, I guess. Alright, I've zoned out the area now, so we got some kind of spazzy and crazy looking grids all spread out here. Also, I decided to move the prison because I don't know, I like the idea of Blue Blood Barrow and whatever the name of this area is going to be sort of a shady general area, you know. So it makes sense that there's like prisons and nasty stuff like that hanging around. And please, for the love of bejeebus, just connect. Someone build like a house right here. Come on. There we are. No power lines needed. Now the problem, well, I guess we can do another EU4 name to sort of, I don't know why I'm naming all like the shitty areas of town after EU4. I don't know what that says about me, but, or about my opinion about the game. Also, by the way, this is supposed to have a high-rise ban, because I don't want to see skyscrapers here. Does the borough have high-rise ban? Because they should. I don't want no high-rises here. Like these little blocks, that's fine. That's kind of cool. But I don't want skyscrapers. Skyscrapers are too cool and rich, you know, to have a bunch of poor people living in them, right? Oh Jesus, there is a lot of traffic here. I guess things have happened since okay, so yeah, by building this road, that did indeed help. But now, of course, there's a bunch of traffic here instead. So that didn't really fix much, did it? I don't know. I really do not know what to do. I guess public transport is one thing, but I think we're going to have to do a lot of the fancy schmancy shit we did over in Wereben. That's become like the general name for this whole place now. Well, that's classical for areas in the real world, though, isn't it? You don't have raw materials. Well, damn it. Yeah, next Let's Play, definitely installing the infinite ore mod, because this is stupid. This is beyond silly. Also, I guess we have a bit too much residential zoned. Guess we can ditch some of that. Let's get rid of this area. Can be commercial instead. Here we are. Although, I mean, there was already plenty of areas that weren't, that were commercial. So, I don't know. But, I don't know. That's just weird. But yeah, zones. Let's see. I also want... Oh, I guess I just clicked the name. I also want this to be a schools out area, so that we can get some poor people. Let's see, taxation... Also yeah, tax raise for residential, because fuck the people. Fuck the poor, I guess. Tax raise for high density. That's all nice. And then we'll do... hard prison sentences, schools out. Yeah, that seems like a recipe for a shitty area, if you ask me. Yeah, these guys have similar stuff. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of the problem with the traffic is because a lot of people seem to prefer using the regular roads instead of the highways. So maybe I'll need to, what's it called, Old Town. You can make certain areas in Old Town which prevents people who don't live there from actually driving in there. So that might be a possibility. Well, I don't know, this area is okay. It's really, yeah, a bunch of people want to get in here. Where are you going? To the skate park. Yeah, so you want to go to the other side. Find fashions. Find fashions. Turning to facility. I thought... How... Wait, hold on. Is there trucks here? No, it's not. Turning to facility. I'm pretty That's a van! That's a van! That counts as a van! Look at that. That's the van symbol. I'm very certain I banned that. So I have a traffic ban here, right? No, it's just free public transport? Fuck, did I just misclick? That might just have been what it is. Whoops. Because what I meant to do is have a traffic ban. Free fucking... Oh yeah, I guess I want free public transport everywhere, but still. Yeah, no trucks and shit here. That's the rule. So the area seems to have gotten messed up a bit. So let's make sure it's properly spread out to these roads here, so that no trucks get any funny ideas about wanting to go somewhere. Yeah, I think the next big thing will be to edit the road system and try and make it flow a bit better. Which is gonna make the whole area into a mess and everything is gonna look a lot uglier, but that's life. So what are you gonna do about it? I already started a bit here. I went ahead and changed this area up a bit so that things connect. As I said, I don't like roads that don't connect anywhere. Plus we now have a little shortcut here for people who come from this general area and just want to go straight up here. That might help the traffic a bit. So you can see how the traffic here is really bad. That's not good. I mean, what we can do is just get rid of this road potentially. And instead have a road that goes up here. Don't know if I'm really fixing anything here, but that's really just my strategy for fixing roads, or traffic I should say. Just do a bunch of shit until you feel like it sort of works better, you know? that's all I can really do, I feel. Of course now we have a long stretch of road here that does not connect really well, but I don't know, that's just gonna have to be okay. That's a cool tower, although oh yeah, that's the transport tower, never mind. I mean, it's still a cool tower, but it's not as like, woo, what is this anymore? Alright, then let's get to work. I see already an opportunity here for an off-ramp, so that's something we can build, I guess. Like a random little ramp that just goes in here. I might let some of these trucks that are coming off the road, hopefully it's gonna let them skip this trafficated area. And yeah, you can see how this area now works a lot better now that we have these really ugly on and off ramps. So that is at least good to see. Although I do see a bunch of land here that's not being used for construction. That makes me sad. But I don't know, maybe I'll just have to try and endure that. I've done some minor adjustments as well as placing down some services, but it seems like the main problem is this whole area. There's a lot of cargo trucks and other cars that want to get off the highway and into the city in general. I mean, there is an on-off area here, right? You can get off here. Nobody seems to be using it for that though, which I guess is not too surprising. Yeah, people use this to get on and off, even if it is a bit primitive. But I really do not know how to make this whole place any better. Guess we can try and get rid of a couple of intersections. Maybe cut this whole area off from the residential area. Try and force them to use this mess instead. That might make things a bit better. Let the industry have this roundabout. Really, the roundabout should be like in the middle of the industrial area, and it's not. Oh wow, that really does seem to have improved things quite drastically. I mean, I guess it's pushing more traffic over here now, but that's fine, as this is a big ass road, so it's not... that shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Yeah, I think that actually did quite a lot, but you know... oh no, oh wow, now people are really using this place. Guess we want more of these off-ramps, so that people can quickly... I hate that. Like, why can I not build this? Like, why on earth would this road interfere with this road under here? That makes no sense. That's stupid. It's pure stupidity. So let's have a really steep road here, but you know, more of these off-ramps. They seem to be really popular, so I guess we'll give it to them. Maybe even give them an on-ramp here. I mean, that's not a complete thing. This is just, you know, random roads I like to build to try and relieve some traffic problems. Alright, so I actually got a suggestion on in episode 6 from Max Emil Odd Molan, the guy who the airport is named after, to name a tower Trump Tower. He also suggested to Norwegify it so that we get Trump Tower instead of Trump Tower. Here we are. So Trump Tower used to be the Transport Tower, but now it's the Trump Tower. I also found a fitting name, I would like to say, for the new district. It is now the Grayskin District. referring of course to the HRE color in Europa Universalis 4. So now we have another EU4 named district. And traffic seems to have gotten a bit better as well. I'm getting pretty pleased. I'm not super happy with this. Things haven't really gotten much better here. Also, just let me see how many. Ah, what? There's 131 people on the plane. Wow. Only 17 going out, but I guess that's good. Oh, and there we go. Okay, yep. The plane is clipping into these buildings. Yeah, maybe there should be buildings here. I guess we'll actually have to de-zone it though if we are to permanently get rid of it. So this whole area close to the airport can just go away, I think. Okay, so it seems like the whole idea of making this the on and off ramp area for the residentials and this the on and off ramp area for the industry has been a success. These random little ramps here as well are getting used quite often and without necessarily causing too much congestion, so this area I'm not entirely pleased with yet, but once again though, depends. Where are you guys going? You are a bus, so that would be a bit difficult. You're going to the oil power plant. I mean, really, there aren't that many people there. I guess I shouldn't feel too bad about the fact. I mean, it's a freaking central part of the city. It's or a central part of the road network, so it only makes sense, doesn't it? Although here is actually probably a big part of the problem is this. Yeah, that's what is causing a lot of the problems is the fact these trains keep plowing through. Although I assume that if I built it this way, then there's a good reason for that. Like, is it even possible to get the... it's gonna be too... let's see though. Maybe I can sneak it over. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move the entire train station a bit further to the side. Which is of course going to cause issues with the connection over here, but I'm sure we can deal with that. I mean, maybe we can just connect it right now. No? That is not physically possible? Damn you, game, and your physical limitations. That can be done though, so let's see if we can do that in a somewhat better looking way. Oh, that's not very good looking. But, oh god, that's even worse. No! Why must you torture me like this, game? Come on. What do you mean it's already occupied? No, it's not. Shut up. There we are. So now we have an overpass here, which is rather low, but it's barely working. So, oh Jesus, frame rate. But yeah, no, this and also what? What do you mean? God damn it! What do you mean now? What does that symbol mean? Ah, it's the train lane. Ah, fuck's sake. Yeah, it's the route. The route got fucked up. Oh, what? Did they just abolish the whole route? Oh, what did I just do? Go away. Can I get rid of that symbol, please? Is there a bus that I just messed up? Oh, no, it just vanished. I don't know, maybe the game just needed a bit time to think about its life choices or something, I don't know. Citizens are sick. Ground is polluted. Yeah, you live right by a bunch of industry. Like, Jesus Christ, people. Are you... like, why don't you move into places that are actually good? Like, oh, I can't handle the loud noises. It's like, yeah, well, don't live by the prison then. Also, I love this little detail. You can actually... like, you would think that these guys are just random people. But they're not, actually. They, guess this is the prison guard who's just roaming around here. You can actually click on these guys and... it says they're visiting the prison. That's an interesting way of putting it. But it really, like, these are real people. They, you know, they have homes and, oh man, living right by the highway. Yeah, they have homes, they have jobs, they have everything. So that's pretty cool, I think. Right, traffic is getting better, but I'll keep an eye on it before I confidently go ahead and start plopping out some public transport. Okay, I think I have dealt quite nicely with a lot of these traffic problems. There was some problems over here, but I mean, I don't know. I guess a lot of it could be fixed by adding more of these random on-off ramps, but I almost like to prefer not to have them. Once again, this is to be expected, right? Like, you can't... Oh, I say that, and it just goes further and further. Do we even... fine, I'll give them like one little off-ramp. That's what they're all about. Let's see here. Although this is no, actually no, that's not tall at all. Yeah, this is all flat. Might even, yeah, look at that. We can just build like a little off-ramp right like that, and that, hopefully, anyways, will relieve some pressure off this. Yeah, 'cause look at that. This is just got bad. Here am I just going off celebrating that I've fixed the problems, and then it shows itself that no, I hadn't really done that after all. Oh well. Okay, so I think the only thing that this whole part of the city really needs now is a functioning public transport system. Well, more than the train tracks anyways, which I think functions pretty well. Seems like we have broken a bus line over here, but that's to be expected when you mess around with your roads and shit. One thing I do want to do though, I want to kill these annoying orange towers. They just don't fit. Go away. Leave me alone. Like, I guess, yeah, like this works, you know? Even if it is right by the airport and, you know, is a bit of a hazard, but that's okay. But, oh, do we have a die-off? This is a die-off, I see. Oh, wrong button. So you have a dead... Okay, so I was like, so what's your problem, sir? And he was like, oh, no, I just died. He was so loud here that I died. Oh, well. Dead person waiting for transport. Yeah, this is... Like, that's the main challenge of this game, is making sure that dead people get transported. Seniors... Yeah, I can see there's no seniors anymore. All the seniors just died. And now they... Okay, that's not an actual building, that's a shop. That's another shop. Damn it. Where are more things to prove my point? Oh, well, here we have actually a lot of seniors, but that means that this die-off is going to get pretty bad. Once all of these 18 seniors die, things are going to get pretty disastrous. But this is what I talk about. This is why you have these die-off waves. It's because everybody becomes old at the same time, so they all die at the same time, which means that you have these periods where your dead person services are completely overloaded, and as a result your city has big problems. And then the dead, you know, the dead people start rotting, and that starts killing off the other, you know, younger people. So and that's how you get plague. Old people die, and that causes plague. So that's the lesson. Don't have old people. Or, I don't know. Anyways, I think it's about time we end this episode. I think I'm going to save the construction of the glorious, what do you want to call it? Public transport system for the next episode. We now have the Grayskin district, so it's going to be nice to give these guys some services, even if it's supposed to be a bit of a shitty district. I like this though. Look at that. This might be like this might be thumbnail material right here. Like this awesome ass train track, just this elevated train track going through these like really shitty apartments. Oh man. Yeah. This is definitely thumbnail material. Oh man, with the train as well. Pause the game right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the episode now because now I have a good potential for a thumbnail. So thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.